Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Perhaps has it. And he has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hip on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Rip, 20.
First give of the game to the LSU product. That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
13 loose. All right, let's go. Hey, I'm done. They said 30 left. 11. Sink right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Makes the catch. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. We're going to get a timeout here. Play clock was down to 4 seconds. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Quieting this home crowd early as they line up for 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This one's hot. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Jacob. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey.
Lawrence here running a sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, they always say that QB caught. You know what it's more like? It's more like an award. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Here we go.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
We've set it down from 37.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, given 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Hauled in left side. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Daniels keeps it himself. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They gain 11 on that play. And that is a Dolphins' 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
41-yard line.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Daniels from the pistol. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready. Let's go.
Hall running between the tackles. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Play fake here. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, Daniels. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect one-for-one.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger. Done. Great job. Go. Hot.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. 11, Agate. 11. 13, Lou. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Short pass, Bryant. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Sink right. Hey, 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripes.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
30 left. Hey, Ron. Sink right open. Hey, go. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. It's caught. Chase has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Go. This one's hot.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dolphins 7.
Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
Daniels setting up the play action. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, it's Hall. Makes the tackle. He cuts it right. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
13 Luke on the red. Turn, this is go. Sink right. 11 Agate.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Easy, Ralph. Up, dirty left. Sink right open. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. Looking slant route, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've set it downs from 37.
Hey, run! This is hot.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Red on red. Go. Focus. All right.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
11.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
23.
Back to the air. Lawrence. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 9-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Again, Daniels to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43. Daniels is going to throw again. Checks it down to home. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
To the air again, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. At the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. One last play before the break.
All right, let's go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 tight, not 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete left-sided Thomas. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
Daniels from the pistol. Into the hands of Harrison. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down Miami.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels finding some time left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on fourth down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
Okay, ready?
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Ready? 1918.
To the air on 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Jason 24. Hey, Jason, attack!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Focus, all right.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get this one time. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They start to drive it home. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is a Dolphins 1st down. Working quickly here.
At the 48-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Up for the point after.
Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Dolphins 27, 49ers 21. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence completes this one to Chase. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Hey, Lion! Hey, so hey, I'm gun.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
1st down from the 42.
11. Hey, let's go. Take right open. 30 left.
Lawrence to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. You need someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Hey. Danger.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Kill. Red on red.
Lawrence throwing here. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. 3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. All right, so we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
18, pioneer. Coconut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
19, Tiger, 19.
3rd and long for Daniels. Caught him deep behind 5. Oh, the ball is out! But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so Price is at least momentarily averted.
It's 4th down.
Here comes Bryce Baringer to handle the 4th down punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Decent 24. 11, turn. Go. Let's take right open. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, 11. Son, this is what...
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. A lot of space ahead. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go! Son, 30 left. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Ready up.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
On red. Silver.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Sink right. All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, Sahut. Go. 11.
From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Tag 18, run. Panther 6.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, come on.
Daniels from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
Brings up third down.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins needing 4 points. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Ready? Viking,
He's back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noel Williams. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That one's complete, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger, attack!
Looking to throw. And it's caught. Chase has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Turn. This is hot.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
At the 26-yard line.
Red on red.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
This is hot. Silver.
Design run for Lawrence. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock.